Kids, we've got a magic show about to start. If any kids out there, we're looking forward to this. Bring all the kids in. Just a quick warning. If you leave your children unaccompanied, they'll be given Red Bull and a free puppy at the end of the show. So anyway, enjoy the show. Welcome everybody. We're going to welcome Eddie to the stage. Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eddie Farmer, and tonight I'm going to be performing some magic for you. So whether you're here for the magic show or whether you are here for some food, you're more than welcome. We're going to need many volunteers, many people who try and help during the show. So what we'll do, we'll start with something simple. So what I have here is a Rubik's Cube. How many people have got Rubik's Cube, tried Rubik's Cube, attempted Rubik's Cube? Absolutely. That's one of the most frustrating things in the world. One of the most time-consuming things in the world, and many of them just get left or thrown away. But I have devised a way of solving a Rubik's Cube instantly. I can't really solve a Rubik's Cube, but magically there is a method, of which I'm going to do now. So, as you know, the Rubik's Cube, you can move the parts, move the top, move the sides. All I'm going to do is just throw it in the air and try and solve this cube that's probably 30 or 40 moves away from being solved. So, I'm going to try this now. Solve Rubik's Cube immediately. Don't ask me to solve it. Thank you very much indeed. Now for this next routine I'm going to need one person that's feeling very, really afraid. But it's not only because it's the first volunteer of the evening. At the back there I see someone with an arm up. Would you like to join me on stage? Thank you very much indeed for volunteering so willingly. Right. So, in the meantime, we have a volunteer for this one. You can be for the next one. If you're still here. That's it. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to draw me up. Careful of the chair. Hello, what's your name? Thank you very much for coming up. So, what I'm going to do now is, in a magic show, I tend to like to show and tell people some factual stuff, which is slightly strange for a magic show, because it's a magic show, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a new kitchen utility tool. I'll tell you why it's in the show in a minute. But this is a new tool that's going to be in many kitchens across the globe, John Lewis, everywhere, very soon. Here it is. So this here is a new method of cutting vegetables, fruits, anything you want really in the kitchen. It has a blade right here, and what it's designed to do is you put different bits, different things. For this example I have some apple, just in like so. Ironically, this is already cut, but for the purpose of demonstration, I will show you now. Apple just cuts out. And it just basically cuts it in smaller pieces. Now, why is this in a magic show? You may be asking, what's the point? Now, the purpose of this in a magic show is because it has has a safety mechanism that many deem to be magic. Because imagine yourself, you're walking in your kitchen, walking along, you slip. Oh. You know, when that happens, that's dangerous. So the idea is, this has been designed to cut fruit, to cut vegetables, but not human. That's the idea. So we're going to test that now. And I'm going to prove to you that it doesn't cut human. Would you mind placing your arm through the... Let's see this one here. Amazing. Thank you very much. Now, as I said, we're very brave, not only for being first volunteer, but it's also with this. I'm just going to roll my sleeve down. Can you feel this? I'll do it gently. Can you feel that? Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go ahead anyway. If I push down something more, is there pressure? Can you feel like the pressure against your arm? Yeah. That's fine. What I do, we'll cut to that also. Yes, I think we're covered under insurance. So, would you like me to just go at any moment or shall we do a countdown? Would you like... Don't care. I'll just do it any moment. I'll just do it any moment. Just like, you know, when you go to a blood test or an injection or something like that. Or you're looking out the window. Can't say it really. Good day. So, been up too much today? Been up too much? Had a good day? So. Well, thanks for coming to the show. I mean, any moment now. Thank you very much indeed. For the next routine, I'm going to need, does anyone here believe in psychic ability? Anyone? Thanks, Charlie. So, Lisa, would you mind coming up on this side? Thank you very much indeed. Nice to meet you. So we're going to do some mind reading. Some mind reading using ESP cards. Now you may have seen this before, probably from the beginning of the first Ghostbusters, but what ESP cards are symbol cards from plain backs. And what we have here is a star, the circle, the wavy lines, the square, and the cross. Now the idea behind these cards that were invented in the 30s, Duke University in the States, was to test for something to see if there was mind reading or psychic ability. One person would stand on one side of the room and the other person on the other side, which supposedly get the transmission of thoughts. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Okay, you believe in psychic ability? You do. That does help. First of all, what I'm going to do is give you all the cards. So, would you mind mixing them up? Just so I don't know what order they're in anymore. Are you happy with that? Fantastic. Now, would you mind having a look at the cards, taking one card out and placing it face down on the table? Fantastic. Did you look at that card? Okay. Quickly have a look. And was just so you can send it over. Got that? Cool. Oh, did you show the audience as well? Right. Didn't have to, that's fine. Everyone knows that, apart from me. That's the idea. Cool, so the rest of the cards are going to pocket away, just so I can't see what I'm missing. Now, were you drawn to this card? Did you choose it for a reason, or was it because, or was it just random?
It was random.
It was random. So there's no real reason. That makes it slightly more difficult, because if you'd have picked it consciously, it would have been maybe relating to you, or something that you're doing, or a journey, or quite bold, very obvious choice. Star, because you're up on stage, it's big, it's bold. But I don't think it's any of the ones I just mentioned. You're not giving anything away here, which is fantastic. I think. I don't think it's that, I don't think it's that, I don't think it's the bold, I don't think it's the star, which only leaves really. If you're making decisions in life, if you've got a dilemma ahead, it always tends to end up with the crossroads of life.
Are you sure about that?
No. Yeah, I'm sure.
No. Yeah, what?
Is it a crossroad? Let's have a look. Right.
Should we? That was
Let's try the same thing the other way around. The cross, get rid of it. The 4 remaining cards. I'm not use happy for that first trick. The 4 remaining cards. I'm going to put face down on the table now. I'm going to mix them up just as you did, so you don't know which is which. That there. Super. So you can know what the cards are. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the table. We're going to use these ones in a moment, but what I have here is a little envelope. Now this is important that I get this out now. It won't be as impressive otherwise. Little envelope on the table, right there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Sir, please place your hand over one of the cards. Whichever one you feel drawn to. That one. I'm going to move the rest back. You pick that one. Right? Okay. What I have here is an envelope with 1 card. The circle. For the first time, let's have a look at what you picked. Fantastic. Well, this is going quite well, right? Going quite well. We're now going to try something with about 25 ESP cards. We've done 5 now. What I'm going to do is put the face down on the table like this. Five cards. So what I'm doing is quickly mix the cards up. This. Mix. Basically, I'm mixing up 5 piles of ESP cards. And the idea is that you know every single one on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 is a So we have now mixed all the ESP cards up, 5 piles of which there is now a combination of cards on top. In fact, I'm just going to turn them over, okay? Square. cross, wavy line, start, square. Now these are the cards I made. I'm going to quickly drop them on the display. Each card represents a number. So the wavy lines, 0, cross, 1, so on and so forth. What have we got? We have cross there, so 1. We have, what else have we got? We have wavy lines, 0, star, 4, square, square. Great, fantastic. 1, 0, 4, 2, 2. Good.
I'm really excited.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
We'll see what happens with that later. Thank you very much.
You're like.
Here I have a die box. Now this die box, thank you very much indeed. This die box is a Victorian die box. It holds dices, die, and the idea was, when it was invented, was to entertain guests, entertain their guests. So you have 2 doors on top, 2 doors on the front, with 2 little compartments, as you can see. Now, what the Victorians did, entertaining as they were, they'd get a die, and they'd place it in a box. What they then do is make it vanish from the box. Just like that. So here we go. What I'm going to do now is show the other side. That side. It's not there. It's not there. Has anyone in the audience got a ring I could borrow? This ring can stay in your possession. Anyone at the table, just got a ring. Fantastic. So you can keep hold of the ring. What I have here is a combination lock. Locked up with a combination, which is quite frankly a secret. Now all I'm doing is kind of quickly run down to this table and put the ring on the lock and lock it up. Fantastic. So there is now a lock and a ring. You may have a look at that lock. You can make sure it is locked securely. That's the idea. Now what's important is that I know the combination. But that's not that important. We'll come back to that later. Don't let me forget. That's one way of keeping audience members happy to learn. Right. What I'm going to do now is escape from some locks. Now, predictions are to make things vanish, to make things appear, disappear, teleport, cut people in half, but what I'm going to do now is escape from some locks. I'm going to need 2 adults to help me with this. So anyone in the audience, it would help lock me in. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll come down in a moment. Shackles, steel, solid, fantastic. Would you mind looking at these as well? Fantastic. Now I'm going to get locked in a minute. Fantastic. So I'm now locked in. There's got to be probably the tightest locks I've ever had, honestly. So, we're going to see how this goes this evening. As a magician, we tend to be quite competitive. And the idea is to get a quicker escape time every time. Now, these are very, very, very tight. Pretty double locked and everything, actually. But I'm still going to try and escape. I usually use a stopwatch that I have locked somewhere. But my stopwatch is in one of my bags, which I think is backstage. But before we go anywhere, someone will need to check that these are locked tight, solid. Now that we know they're difficult and very tight and painful, we're going to escape in a moment. I'm not sure if I have my stopwatch. Really? I may not need it, because I've got a different method. And that involves the audience. Did we do last time? Let's do a countdown from 10 if we may. So sort of a 10. 6, 5, 4, 3. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very so much for those locks. They're superb. Thank you. Plenty of time. So, what I'm going to do now is strictly run around the front, sort of the front, down floor and tables with some paper. I'm going to hand a few bits of paper out, and on that piece of paper, if you have one, would you mind just writing something that you enjoy doing? A hobby, a sport, a pastime. This just makes mind reading a little bit more personal. You can use decks of cards, you can use this, I'm going to do that now. once again, if you would mind just writing something you enjoy doing, whether it's playing football, whether it's cycling, and once you've done that, please just hold it up. And now what I'm going to do for you is a teleportation trick. We're going to make something vanish from somewhere and appear somewhere else. In a moment I'll come back to those pieces of paper in a second. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just fold them up, that'd be great, just so they're nice and concealed. Fantastic. So, we're going to teleport this handkerchief across the room. One measure. And there's two things I need for that, one of which is this fantastic net, which I love very much. It's very good. It just holds different things inside out, and it has a zip at the bottom, so you can release everything that's in it. Whatever that may be. Fantastic. Now, the second thing is more impressive. And what this is the appearance